Okay. Hello, Revelation. Hello, Marcus. Please tell me if my voice sounds normal again. I saw the video yesterday when it uploaded, and holy hell, you guys were not kidding. I don't know what happened to my voice. Wow. That was kind of hilarious. Okay. Okay, so I sound normal? Do I sound normal? Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna wait another minute or two. Let everyone get in, and then we're gonna jump right in to Nottingham. Or Nottingham, I should say. Okay. Oof. So how's everyone's day going? Okay, thanks, Marcus. I think it was the wire. Like I have the USB wire that I normally use to connect the PC to the capture card, and I switched them out yesterday. So I switched them back to which wire I would normally use. So okay, I guess for some reason the black wire just makes me sound different. So okay. Okay, I will remember that so we don't have that incident happen again. Okay. Alright, we got 5 people, so let's jump right into it, and hopefully the rest will show up. Let me just send out the notifications. First on Twitter, now on Facebook. And once those are out, we can begin. Alright. Alright, let's get started. Oh, one more thing.
To command. Site secure. All stalkers down. You've got your convoy. How about getting us a sodding medic?
Parker here. We're inbound, Captain. 4 minutes out.
After the mission, I had seen him approach the containment cell on the convoy. The cell had 14-inch lead walls, but even so, given Hale's condition, I didn't want him anywhere near it. With the stalkers gone, we were able to airlift the cell back to Northern Command. The exchange with the Americans would have to wait. We were about to execute a very risky offensive operation. The Chimera had been using a network of underground tunnels to attack.
So what has everyone done today so far?
The
because
formed a nexus in Nottingham,
let's see.
If we sealed them off, we would at least briefly have
I
the
think
upper
I
hand.
filmed an episode of TPQ. No, I filmed it yesterday. I had to edit it today. And I think in 2 days I'm gonna start research on the next matchup, and then I need to find time to start working on the next worst to best list, which this one will be Star Wars Battlefront. And I think in 2 weeks, I think I need to get ready for both Mortal Kombat and Days Gone, which is my most anticipated game of this year. And I find it just strange how they're only 3 days apart. So I gotta go through Mortal Kombat quick.
Move out for king and country.
Yes, Revelation Turtle, I do remember Deadliest Warrior. Really enjoyed that show. Why the hell do you make these guys make you do all this hard work? Because I'm the hero.
We're getting blown to hell! Use the trenches!
Oh, what are you shooting at? The hell? Oh no. No.
Lieutenant Childress, status on the mortar battery. Lieutenant Childress! Sergeant Hale, I can't raise Lieutenant Childress. You must destroy those mortars or this raid will be forfeit.
Command! Status on those reinforcements?
Lieutenant Cartwright, reinforcements are en route. Hold your position.
All day and into the night, Captain.
Sergeant Hale, the Camaro are counting on mortar cover to thin our ranks. Thanks to you, they're going to be rudely disappointed.
I was directing the battle from the air.
Nah, that
when I
was
saw
simple.
The Cartwright squad had run into heavy resistance. I needed to get them help right away. A group of soldiers had just stormed a Chimera mortar position. Hale was the only one to make it out. I radioed him to look for a shortcut through an old train tunnel. The tunnel was mostly blocked by a Chimeran power conduit, but I knew if Hale could find a way through, it would turn the tide of the battle.
Wow, that's a big guy. Ha! Asshole couldn't shoot.
Lucky bugger! You don't have a scratch on you.
Ah, been waiting for a
In the
rifle.
shots.
Alright. Time to do some damage.
That's for Sheffield.
Easy, Munson. Easy. All right, sunshine. What you slapped on then?
Yeah, that's a lot.
No one told you what you'd be fighting over here. That's bloody diabolical, ladders. You see that shot back there? Thing of beauty that was. Oi, mate, what's up with your eyes?
Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D and GX, 5D seems a little bit strange. I don't like the idea of these guys using motorcycles to duel. I mean, didn't they make a joke about that? Dueling on motorcycles? That's just ridiculous. I mean, I don't know who came up with that idea. As for GX, not too much. I mean, there's a few duels I think are interesting, but not really a fan. Sorry. Damn. Damn. Jeez, that's... Damn, that was a slaughter. And they're still coming.
Get over the bridge!
Wow. I don't know what Duel Master is. Man.
In the shots.
That's the first time I can recall ever being overwhelmed. Wow. That's the first. It just kept coming. still coming. Let's go. Let's go.
Who the hell's that? Follow him over!
Got him. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Well, they're putting up a fight. Now, I gotta confess, for a game called Resistance, these guys are putting up serious resistance. These guys are not playing around.
No rush, Sergeant. There'll still be a few of us here left to greet you.
Lieutenant Cartwright, sir.
If you've come looking for a fight, you've found the place.
It seems the Chimera are after something more than just digging tunnels. Say, look here. Who brought the yank?
By that time, word had already spread about what Hale did in Manchester. However, Cartwright wasn't the type to be easily impressed, especially by an American. Cartwright's team had found something suspicious. Instead of just making tunnels, the Chimera were digging something out of the ground.
What are you guys talking about in the
At
chat
time,
right
we passed it
now?
off as just another Chimeran mystery. Our
Just
priority
card
was
games.
to seal off the tunnels.
Old cartoons. Okay. The norm. The Viper's Nest. Oof.
Lieutenant Cartwright, Operation Shear has tied up the bulk of the Chimeran defense in Nottingham.
Affirmative, Command. Keep them off us, and we'll wrap this up in a jiffy.
Oh, dear God. And those platforms are thin.
That's it! Now shut them down at that third pylon! Soldiers, stages of H squad! Sir, perfect timing. Second tier tunnels are secure. Enemy reinforcements are cut off. Roger that. Let's mop up the stragglers!
What's up, Zach? How you doing? Luckily, did not come from behind us. Because I'm a G.
That's the last of them. We'll get the Northern Command lads in here to find out what the hell they were digging for.
Okay, well, I tell you what. How do I want to kill Thor? I'll tell you exactly how I want to kill my Thor. No, I don't want to use my hammer. I'm going to kill Thor the way Thor should have killed Thanos. I'm going to take my axe and I want to aim for the head. That's how I want to kill Thor in God of War 5.
The Nottingham operation was a success. I sent the troops back to
Revelation, first-person shooters do not suck.
To the intelligence division
they don't. I completely disagree.
I radioed Northern Command on our approach. no
And there are a lot
response.
of revolutionary
As we
first-person
landed,
shooter games
I
out
could
there.
already sense the worst. The whole place was deathly silent.
Look out!
Unbelievable. A whole squad, and yet I'm the only one that gets cut off from everyone. Well, that sounds like a recent first-person shooter game, but if you go through the entire history of first-person shooter games, I'm sure there's plenty you'll like. Like, I'm not talking about, you know, first-person shooter games that have come out like in the last 5 years. I'm talking about games that have been coming out for like the past 20 years. Trust me, I can name a laundry list of first-person shooter games from now all the way going back to the mid-90s that I think were great first-person shooter games. Like something like the classic Doom games, those never get old. Like especially Doom 3, which that's like one of the top 5 games. I wish I could play that now. Like I never got a chance to play Doom 3 when it came out, but like I would love an HD remaster of that, and I would play the hell out of it. Because I really like the reboot Doom, so I can only imagine that I would love. Damn, they dead. And I couldn't even see the bastard.
Sergeant Hale, the security systems are down. Our Chimeran specimens are vulnerable. You must restore power. The Chimera can't be allowed to extract the Angel.
Someone messed up that kitchen. What the heck was that? What the fuck? Oh, god damn, it's an ambush. Bastards tricked me. What? What? Kylo Ren versus Anakin? Are you fucking kidding? That's a joke, right? Or this is not April Fool's here. Are you kidding me? You're gonna put probably one of, if not probably one of the greatest duelists probably one of the greatest masters of Gemso in the Jedi Order's history. The Chosen One. A man who probably could go toe-to-toe with Mace fucking Windu himself up against a wussy boy who couldn't even beat a little girl who had never picked up a lightsaber. That is a joke fight. That's not even a spot. That wouldn't even work. Oh my god. Anakin could literally probably kick Kylo Ren's ass with his eyes closed, and I'm not even kidding with that. Kylo Ren is such a punk bitch of a character. I hate him more than, like at least Jar Jar Binks is entertaining. I don't know what people get out of Kylo Ren. The only thing I've ever seen Kylo Ren be good in was a sketch on Saturday Night Live. That is the only thing Kylo Ren related that I think is even remotely entertaining. That is a joke. That's a joke. Unbelievable. That is like insulting to even consider that. Oh my god. God, I hate Disney Star Wars so fucking much. That is such a fucking joke. Screw that, Turtle. That's not a question. You want me to pick between two of the most hated characters in fiction? Like Lightning, like I can't even. No, like no, I'm not even gonna answer that. Like one character's not even part of a franchise, and the other one is single. No, like pretty much 50% of the reason Star Wars is complete shit right now. Really, that's not a question. That's like trying to pick who's worse. You know, Hitler or Mussolini. Who's worse? Well, they're both pretty terrible people. One went out like a bitch, and one got exactly what he deserves. But you're asking me to pick which one is worse? No, like, they're both horrible people. Oh. Spider-Man versus Alex Mercer. Well, let's see. Spider-Man's a scientist, so I don't think it'll take him too long to figure out Alex Mercer's weakness. And then when you put into effect he's also a scientist, he'll probably be able to come up with some sort of anti-agent that could possibly neutralize Alex Mercer. I'm not talking, trust me, Spider-Man's not the killing type. So I would go with Spider-Man. His spider senses would pretty much prevent Alex Mercer from doing anything that Spider-Man wouldn't be able to deal with. So most of his attacks probably would accumulate to nothing. Really? Core versus Dooku. Okay, this is one of those matches that doesn't make any sense because we don't know how a biotic works against someone who can use the Force. And on top of that, you're asking someone who uses guns against someone who uses a lightsaber. So that doesn't seem like a fair matchup. Trust me, I don't like putting people who use just very different type of weapons against each other. That's a very, very unbalanced match. Okay. Well, I'll grant you Spider-Man's senses, like, they prevent him from being in danger. I mean, I think there's a few people who've been able to get him that his Spider-Sense couldn't detect, like Venom. But I think Venom has, like, a certain connection to him, so... I don't know, like, you know, I mean, there are a couple of instances, but no, I would still go with Spider-Man. I'm not, like, because Spider-Man is the type of person where if he fought Alex Mercer, he would, like, he wouldn't do it, like, automatically. He's the type of person who would have preparation. So, like, after one encounter with Alex Mercer, you know, oh god, I hate these things. He would, like, fall back and then probably talk to his allies and Jesus. God, I hate these things. They, like, stick to the wall and at least the one thing that helps you about these things is that they have their little red dots, so that they'll let you know when you're being targeted. So that's good. Craven's a hunter. I wouldn't say Alex Mercer's a hunter. He's more of just a straight up brawler, really. I wouldn't say he's like a tactic. He's not really much of a tactician, in my opinion. And that can work in some cases. I just think that Spider-Man would outsmart Alex Mercer. I mean, despite people think, I don't think he's unstoppable. Oh, the bubble machine. Okay, I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Take that as a yes. Okay, my question is how that... Oh shit. It's an auger. Not good. We need to take that thing out quick. We need to locate and kill him quickly. And he's down. He can absorb someone with a tactical mind. Okay, who do you suggest he absorb first? Like, okay, like there's I think, okay, I mean, we can move on, but, like, I think there's too many components. I mean, that's not a simple matchup, because, like, okay, the question is, where is this fight? I mean, if it's in New York, and Alex Mercer doesn't have much of the virus around him, you know, who's he going to absorb? Like, how would he know about Spider-Man? I mean, there's just too many things. I mean, that just seems like such a strange fight, because I don't think it would be determined in one night. It would be determined over weeks. Like, they would have to learn about each other. I mean... Alright, something's gotta be coming. What was that? Oh shit. Hope those things can't go upstairs. Okay, these are the... Alright. Okay, so these are the type of enemies that aren't going to come out until I'm down there. Okay, that's... Oh, there he is. Ah, there he is. Alright, let's get the rifle out. Headshot. 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 Load. Headshot. There's one. Where's the other one? Go bullseye. Alright. There's the second one. Ah, there he is. Oh no, you can't get through? Man, for a mutated dog, you are pretty dumb. A normal dog could fit through there. Guess she should have lost some serious weight.
I'd been trying to radio Hale since the cave-in. I knew how the Chimera had found Northern Command, and more importantly, I knew why. They were after what the convoy had been carrying in Manchester. It had been carefully sealed in a specimen tank in our research lab. We thought it would be unable to call the Chimera from within the tank. We were badly mistaken. There was no way to warn Hale of the danger he was in. If he opened that tank, the result could be disastrous. What was inside would either kill him or control him.
Who do I think's the best Spider-Man in what way? Well, Peter Parker, of course. Of course Peter Parker's the best Spider-Man. Who else? I mean, that's like saying who's the best Batman? Well, it's obviously it's Bruce Wayne, so... Whoa, they were not there just a moment ago, and shit. Ooh. Ooh, sorry about that. Got spooked a little bit. Ooh, shit. Man, shotgun is surprisingly effective. Blade or Carnage? Blade or Carnage? Probably Carnage. I mean, I like Blade, but he is still mortal. He can be killed by conventional means. I mean, unless Blade, you know, took advantage of, you know, I believe Carnage is weak against, like, I mean, he's a symbiote, so he's, like, has some weakness to sound, but isn't he, like, isn't one of his weaknesses that he's, like, kind of vulnerable to fire, too? And I know that Blade does have a few fire-based weapons, but I'm, like, in a straight-up fight, I'm just not sure if he'd be able to use them effectively. Okay, I think I'm heading in the right direction. So yeah, Blade versus Batman. Okay, you see, this is odd because you have a character that kills against someone who doesn't kill, and so that's a little odd. There aren't really any weaknesses that, you know, Blade could really take advantage of. I mean, but if I had to pick, I'd say maybe Batman. I mean, Batman is the greatest detective. He's one of the greatest hand-to-hand fighters of all time. And he's dealt with people like Blade in terms of, well, he likes using swords, he likes using guns, so that puts him in kind of the Deathstroke kind of category, and he's definitely dealt with that before. So, yeah, I think I would probably go with Batman. Yeah, I thought so. I was pretty sure Carnage was weak to fire. I don't. Alright, let's cut back on the versus questions. And as for that last one, Zach, I don't know who Nora is. Don't know who that is. Okay, see, this doesn't make any sense. I mean, like, how did anything even get here? I mean, I'm guessing it had to come through here before it could... Oh, boy. I don't know. Don't worry, Marcus. Don't worry. I remember these things. Alright. Funnel them. Funnel them. Who did that? I knew that was happening. I knew that was coming. What do I think of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2? I think it's an okay game. It's all right. I don't own it, but it's okay.
I knew Hale would eventually find the map room. Everything we had learnt about the Chimera in the past 2 decades was in there.
What do I like about Final Fantasies 4, 6, 8, and 12? Wow, that's rather random.
Charts of the death toll.
Okay,
These were numbers we didn't
12, I like how you can fight alongside your summonings. That's cool. 8 has probably one of my favorite leaders in Squall. 6, I think, is the greatest Super Nintendo game ever made. Definitely, probably one of the greatest 16-bit game. As for 4, I think I like the villain. I believe. Wait.
For all I knew, this one was already controlling Hale.
I'm trying to think. Is it okay? Wait, 4 is the one with. Wait, 4 is the one with Kane, right? Yeah, I think that's 4. I guess for 4, I can't think about. I actually can't think about much about 4. I haven't played that one. That's definitely not one of my favorites. That's definitely not one of my favorites. But I don't know. So okay, Cecil. Yeah, I thought so. No, it's okay. But yeah, I can't say it's one of my favorites. So I can't. I mean, you know, it's a decent Final Fantasy game. It's got a good lengthy story, but I don't think I've ever beaten that one. Why am I wasting this stuff? I can just shoot them. You get a shell. You get a shell. And you get a shell. You get another one. And you get one too. Anyone else want a shell? I got 19 more. Alright. Okay, I think it's dumb that you can't climb on things. But pick up intel. Where? Do you think we will beat Thor before we beat him in God of War? Oh, do I think we'll get beaten? Well, I don't know. I don't know what their plans are. Maybe. I mean, who knows? My God, this guy can wipe out scorns of Chimera, but he can't jump. Ugh. They should have added a climbing mechanic. Ugh. Like, look at this. Like, you should be able to grab that and go up. I can't. Like, what, am I have to climb on gas? Nope. It's a clean room. Oh, God. I'm stuck because I don't know how to get... Oh, Jesus. Tell me that's not the way. Ugh. Okay. Wow. Wow, big fail, developers. Big fail. Well, man, white boys can't. Oh, man. I screwed that up. Okay. So we gotta jump on this one. I gotta jump on that one. Okay. Alright. Okay. They don't have jump mechanics. It has jump mechanics, it's just dumb. And I don't know where to go. Okay, maybe. Can't turn levers. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Glass. I have a gun. Stupid me. Stupid me. It's glass. shit. Ah! Blew myself up. What the? What the? Tell me I'm not at the... Oh, Jesus. I'm at the beginning. Wow. Okay, at least I know where to go. We weren't even far in. More. Are we good? All right. We don't blow ourselves up again. Okay. Now let's... Wow, that's a lot. God dang. Watch Ben 10? No thanks. I'm cool. Saw a little bit of that cartoon and I was not a fan. Man, Cole is he is tripping out, man. What? Hang on. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Sorry about that. Ugh. And they're all dead. Put him down. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Alright, I got a new weapon I haven't had a chance to use that. Let's see what this puppy does. Ooh. Put him down. Okay. How do you think of Jill Valentine? She's a great character. Have any of you guys liked a character that is unjustifiably hated? No. Not that I can think of. And what I think of Jill Valentine, she's a great character. You know, she's probably the most, well, say she's you know, I think an argument can be given that she's probably the most popular female character of any Resident Evil game. I mean, there's a valid argument to be made there. Alright. What do I think of Iron Man's suit? Pretty tough, I guess. I mean, not really a fan of Iron Man. know what? I know that it's not 4 yet, but I think I'm going to cut the stream there. That way, we can have 3 missions next Wednesday and 3 missions next Thursday, and I gotta go handle something. So yeah, I didn't have that many people come this time, but I gotta do something. I gotta do something to get our numbers up. So I want to thank the currently 4 of you that are watching, because I'm number 5, and hopefully we'll be able to get more people, and you know, hopefully we'll be able to maybe handle our shit, because we're like officially at the halfway mark, so that's pretty good. So we're gonna be finishing up Resistance next week in 2 parts, and hopefully we'll have a lot more people to join us here for the finale. So again, I want to thank you guys for watching. You're awesome. Hopefully we'll be able to check out people's questions tomorrow, and hopefully some other videos I'm working on, and we'll be able to finish Resistance next week, same time, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I'll see you next time.